Greetings everyone, boys and girls. This is James here speaking, and today is going to be I'm being the hosting on to James Taylor vlog videos here's update. Uh, it's probably is going to be a long discussion here, as I explained here. This bet a while. Um, it's going to be hopefully that will be his going. Says provides B has on Thursday here. Today is on to the Thursday, which means today to when the families is going out there with the bunt duck. It's got to be explained with the hosting the document of religion's refillable update here. This when the moms is going out there so that it goes to outdoors. And I just went to going to more further to this second school day, and we just had actually our premise just had for the promotions were there, and it's probably it just had good things times. As always have to do is that the family's forced being to go into the with that Thai Autism Group Associate Bandak, and to convey have the compiles of the compiles with the documents here that's had a specialized here the speed this socialism, and I was just went to I woke up in the morning, and afterwards I went to the shower, and downstairs I was ate them to breakfast in the morning. And separated here is that as when my mom says I went to going out there, and then I went to go into working the part with the workers as Thai Autism Group Associate at Bantuk, and as part with associated in families, and is associating with Thai people, and you grandchildren's always that have to do. And probably is that whole thing is ago has overposted there, overpassed it by to that what's I just went to the long time since appearing with this second school, and apparently, and I just went to the step further to do as I do so as a compile for the step is the object, and here's a subject, and over things only says mine is on to the hat Thursday here, and give it about long series up apparently his anecdote there just documented units that have to given to opportunity as it has into some sort of the car as cars it's here refills it have to refill it with the paint print is there, just a print is up there as I do so, has the impressions, and has a communication says committedly, and the communications for has the religions of the Thai people, and the awareness there as a whole were had they have to impress themselves to talk to them for our has as a compilers to have the conversely. This was as a subject of the document is a Thai Autism Group Associate Bandak, and as I have to there to realize that so the commanded to have to could be as a so much have to talk to them, and impression of is always that, and in fact that the further as a further is a lot to do is communications for as associating the there's the Thai people, and given about that in families as opportunities, James family's opportunity is it ever related bit it is the separating be the center part. At its right to center to. The only thing has a knowledge to impress them. The actuals have the Thai people, and the talk to them, the impressive rats are this topic are just simply, and simply as a Thai autism group associate, as communicate, as our business to till we had to have before we they knew that. So as I just noticed if there has a couple of hours. This was as being to be. I just went to second school place as a subject, and hours of a subject is here as a bit there while. As a claim to be, as his mom is not here, so that to pick up with the motorcycle woman here is to do that. As the family side, I told him the family says to give them this key. The key house as not being that no one here to open the gates, to open the door like that. There's got to be a lot of here so lattish of the Thai autism group associated Bantuk. Are really is as have impressed that as a other as a lickable for to the servant lead with the opportunities and the gift and associated opportunity. At the part to be had 60% of the documents. Sometimes has Thai people says given the opportunities and as opportunities as often side as always have completely as therefore if it has the group had to told them that the person here the others says have the topic the owners have this being to be as that has increasingly the document there. Documentary to the document that had imperfectly something has a case with associating as is right for Ferner to the in families claiming with us mind the entire the James family says like as old things there as figures with the princes have the Ferner to do as something like the step by step in the furniture at a loop for that to communicate. It's as communicate this with the Thai autism group associated as a context as elitely bit. Something else as a tolerate event. And gotta have this right bet as a bet to be, but it's on to it went on to the workout to anything there. Sometimes have a leisurely is a bet to as our Littons is literally with the print is out and is given has a sociality with the families. For this bit more social society and the socialism is gratitudely with the Thai autism group associating Bantak and there's also the fields of provides hours I went to work to the overstayed at my home myself when the mom's going out that the outdoors that I went to still and she still to the Bantak anything into something like that and it's always had concern it. Well I think it's probably is they had to got out here so that they got out here so that work is done here's the experience ladies afterwards so that they need to take out here says documents and equipment to properties is on to the properties or something like that, and is always about this cleanness here. And it's also they got released, and she got released, and she got it back to home for a while. And I just got to be the statement here. The statement is there had Thai Autism Group associated bundogs have the 750% units that increasingly go up to 4,855% units of document, and including the associated Thai people have 350% unit, and increasingly have to 7,500% unit. And the Moondog also have the 665% unit, and increasingly go up to our 5,055% unit of the document. Well, that's about it. There's nothing much else to the topic, and I don't think it's actually that I was talking about. I was just really talk about this topic with a document here. That somehow I was just later on to tomorrow's Friday, so she come back to the Bunduck and Thai Autism Group Associate more the works this document, and hopefully to get this update. And it's up to you for the best things knowledge as a word, as a document, or whatever you would like, and as a workout. So yeah, and that's all about. There's nothing else to say to topics. So has a full time apparently, and this is a short time period. That's all pretty much to say. I would have to say the thank you for everything, for stopping by, your views, your responsive, your impresses, your interests, and greatly appreciate it. So, and that's it for all. Hope you like it, and thanks for watching my videos. I hope you see you around the next updates. As always, later.